Good morning, guys. I guess we call it Fired Up Friday. I don't know. We're getting up, getting ready to roll down to get unloaded. You know, just right down the road here. But I want to cover something real quick. So last night, out of my two YouTube channels I got, last night I got my first ever negative comment. Or at least I'm taking it as a negative comment. It might not have been. It might have just been a positive comment that I'm taking out of context. But it goes, I'm not going to screenshot it, put it up, right there or anything. But I don't want to personally put the guy on blast. That ain't right. But on the, I can't remember the title of the video, getting undercut, idiot drivers, and I think the beard butter thing. That's the post that's commented on. The comment goes along the lines of, you guys think you want your 5 minutes of fame, would you stop whining? You chose the industry. If you don't like it, get out. Honestly, I don't even think the guy watched the video at all. But obviously, he don't watch my videos, period, because I try to share positivity. But in the trucking, I also try to show some of the bad things. Expose some of the bad things that we deal with on a daily basis. That's why I call it the Trucking Diaries to start with. But I get this post, and naturally, when I see stuff that just, before I go and start trolling, more or less, I go through and see what I'm dealing with. And this guy, everything he's subscribed to pretty much are Christian-based channels, either churches or bands, preachers, just all sorts of these Christian stuff. So the first thing in my mind before I start putting on blast is, man, you really need to get a positive outlook on life, man. But I'm not mad about the comment. Honestly, I think it's quite funny, because my first response back to him is, I didn't choose the industry chose me. For those who don't know, at the end of 2020, I was in a really bad place mentally. I wasn't really financially, I was doing okay. But I kind of predicted what was going to happen with the economy and things in the trucking that's currently going on. And I didn't want to deal with it with my own equipment. So I sold everything and took 2 years off to be home. Not only did we just have Daniel at that point, but Mallory was on the way, so I needed to be home. So I took 2 years off. No intentions of ever getting back in a truck. Absolutely zero. And I've said it a million times on this video, I got fired from my other job. 20 minutes later, my father-in-law calls me. But here's the kicker. While I was praying what to do, my phone rings with an offer to jump in the truck. What do? This guy's a Christian. Hopefully he sees this. When you're in the middle of praying and God gives you an answer, what do? You don't even get to say amen, and he's telling you, giving you an answer. So, one, I didn't choose the industry this time. First time I did. I'd be 100% honest with you. I was all in when I first started driving a truck. I was the snowman, the rubber duck, the Milwaukee Kid, BJ and the Bear, for those who don't know. I was all that in one, But I was all in. I got out. Exactly what he said. If you don't like it, get out. I didn't like it. I'm still not happy with it, but it's what I got to do to survive. So my response to you, bud, watch my videos. You might get a little light, a little humor out of it, I would hope. A little lesson in what goes on in the trucking industry. If I'm aggravated about people undercutting us, am I not right on that? Is it not my right to get aggravated? I mean, these unions go on strike whenever they're not getting the pay that they want, or a company kicks the union out and they send in a bunch of scabs. Everybody's okay with that, but when a truck driver complains that he's getting undercut on loads, well, for some reason, people get upset about it. Or if we complain about people driving like idiots, it's not just my life that you're possibly putting at risk. When somebody drives like an idiot, you're putting your own life at risk. So, am I not right to want to say, hey, don't be an idiot out on the road? It's not just your life. I want to get home to my family too. And like I said, I didn't choose the industry. The industry chose me. I guess I'm just that good. I don't know. I don't think I'm that great of a driver like I used to be. I used to be really cocky, say I was one of the best out of the Midwest. I think I'm just an average driver anymore. But we're gonna go get unloaded. I'm sorry for the long rant. I hope this guy watches the video and maybe he gets a little lesson out of it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go all out and blast his name out here or anything. If you guys want to go, whatever. This channel is My Trucking Diaries. Lad's Garage. This ain't, whatever. If you want to start your own Trucking Diaries channel, as far as whatever your name is, Trucking Diaries, whatever. But this is Lad's Garage Trucking Diaries. This is a branch off of my shop channel. So, we're going to go get unloaded and get home. I mean, we're already 7 minutes into this thing. Heck yeah. Well, I wonder where we're going to be at on weight today. We're under 80 or 48,000. Supposed to be. I'm going to go with, without looking, 77. Oh, 78,900. Heck yeah. I think we're a little heavier than what Brian anticipated. Yeah. Well, they've really cleaned this place up. Yeah. Raced old Stroker up here. Pulled in at the same time. Good race. Went in, had our biscuits and gravies. I was going to go to the yard. I'm not scared to crap out. I'm with the train horn when I go by. That's what we do. The old man in there eating their biscuits and gravy and telling lies. You know how that goes. Let's head on down the road, get on home. Well, we are done. There, old refrigerator airing out. We are done for the week until Monday. You know how it goes. Told the girl that works at the scale house there at the quarry. She goes, have a wonderful weekend doing whatever you're going to do. I said, well, I just go with the wind. But, hey, if you think this old boy is going to slow me down on speaking what I want to speak on my channel, he got another thing coming, because we ain't stopping. So, we'll be back at it Monday. God bless you guys. We'll catch you later.